Baldwin's got it on the return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Russell Wilson has it under center. First down at the 19. Lynch is going to get it out of the op. Hightower takes him down.
Nice job that time with the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Stopped by the defense with the lead here early in the first.
I know it's early in the game, but it'll make you tight on the other side.
The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Yeah, I love seeing plays like this. A fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Should be what we call a gimme. That field goal gives them some breathing room here early in the first.
Yeah, gee, you know what it does, Jim? It's like you going to dinner. Man, you eat like it's your last meal, and you have to open up that belt to give yourself a little more breathing room.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had fourth down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it. Instead of punting the football away, we both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on fourth down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
He caught the winning touchdown in overtime in the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want in a wide receiver. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receiver.
And the interception. Lane.
Study the offense, and you know what they're going to do. You're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Patriots lined up now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Seahawks return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 17-0. Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. Thomas has got it. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing, and so can the official.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. It's first down as they head to the line. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Wilson's taking off. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. For this core defensive unit, he's played corner, he's played safety. A former first-rounder out of Rutgers, Devin McCourty.
Yeah, moving Devin McCourty to safety was really a tremendous move because he's like a quarterback. So he gets back there at the safety position, and he can just see everything and make the plays from that position.
Lynch lined up as the single back. Second down and 10. And intercepted. Baldwin's there that time for the tackle.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Patriots put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work. And you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Tom Brady with those classical quarterback lines, and when he goes deep, it is picture perfect. What a throw that one was.
It was on the money. You know, Tom Brady was at the University of Michigan. They threw the football down the field. He still loves to do it. You give him the opportunity, he'll uncork it, and he puts it right on the receiver.
That's reception number 2 for him.
The Patriots coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Second down and 1. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Patriots now ready to kick the football down the field. Baldwin's going to run this one out. Finds a little seam, and they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Patriots defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
Second down after the incompletion. Russell Wilson has it under center. Luke Wilson has the catch. 3rd and 4 coming up following that completion.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
The Seahawks have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Wilson's on the move. Devin McCourty gets the theft. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Patriots on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. That's an interception. And he's brought to the ground. The Seahawks know a big reason why they're losing today, the turnovers. Wilson's had trouble reading the defense, and it's cost his team.
Yeah, he has made some bad decisions today where to throw the football, and even when he's been right, he's been off target, and that means you're going to throw some interceptions. Good job that time by the defense, not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
Lynch is in the backfield, single back set. Ninkovich takes down the quarterback.
That's an awesome job of the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Getting sacked again.
Welcome back, getting ready for the start of the second quarter, a game that already looks a little bit out of hand. Tell me, partner, any chance of a comeback?
Well, I'm going to see players, and we got good players on both sides here today, so it's hard for one side to dominate from start to finish, so I'm looking for a little bit of a comeback here.
The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
Early in the second, and the defense comes up with the play, giving the ball back to their offense, looking to add to their already huge lead.
Absolutely. When you have it rolling on both sides of the ball for this team right now, but especially on offense, you don't pull back and start getting conservative. You stay aggressive, you look for big plays, and you try to end this game here in the second quarter.
Picks up about 5.
Amendola's taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's worked, but they forgot there's other players out there who can get it done, and Amendola's team is just, even though they're not getting the football to their star wide receiver, they're winning, and that makes you happy.
First down at the 21.
Interception. They bring him to the turf.
Right, he's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
The Seahawks offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Second and 8. Throws the pass. And it's batted down. Third down on the way.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver. The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
offense is still on the field here. On fourth down, needing 8 yards for the first. Wilson's setting up now in the pistol. The Seahawks from the 22. Wilson's going to take off with it. That's a gain of 8. The Seahawks know that a fourth down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
First down and 10. Got drilled as he throws it. Coming up to the line at the 14. Lynch is in the backfield. Second and 10. Wilson's running away from the pressure. Ball's on the ground. This one's going back the other way. He's brought to a halt. The defense comes up with the big play. The hit and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
The Patriots retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
In a dangerous spot here. Backs to the end zone. Stepping up to the line at the 6. Second down and 10. Can't hold on that time.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
There's a flag out. Picks up 8 here. The defense accepts the penalty.